Hi, everybody. Kenneth G Hasty here once again. G for good news today. So, today's video is called Previous Customers. We're getting to the point in the year where we're looking at, okay, are we on track for our goals or quotas for the year? We're starting the new quarter, all these things going on. How do we get more business? We got all the traditional channels going, the marketing, get the sales teams if you've got a sales team, et cetera, et cetera. But one of the places that is a great place to take a look at is go dust off your files and find people that used to be customers, aka previous customers. And like they say in the westerns, there's gold in them there hills, and come up with some sort of a revitalization campaign. You think about it; these are warm leads. They already know who you are. They've already had experience with your business, and they're granted, a lot of them will be, off into the sunset, if you will, back to the Western thinking. But the there there's probably some there that just need a little bit of TLC, and especially if it comes from the CEO or the founder, co-founder, the president, owner, what have you. Also, it's really effective for new sales representatives, and of course, a regular sales rep to follow up. But a new sales rep, for instance, can call and say, "Hi, I see that you used to, purchase from us, and I'm the new rep, and I just want to come out and meet you, see if there's, update you." That's the other thing is update, because a lot of times people that would buy from you aren't aware that you have these new things that you've come up with in the last couple of years. And if your marketing for whatever reason wasn't successful to them, or maybe you didn't market to them, then they may be just sitting there ready, just ripe to buy, any of the new products or upgrades that you offer now, or services, whatever it may be, right? So for the new sales rep, you say, "Hey, I just want to update you on all the latest stuff we've got, meet you, and et cetera." If you're the CEO, coming in from the C level or owner level, then it's a different conversation. It's like, "Hey, I've noticed that you haven't been, buying anything from us for a while, and we care, and I just want to reach out to you personally and see, if there's anything I can do, if there's any questions or what have you." Sometimes that TLC right there is very powerful. People like attention from the boss. Don't underestimate, those initials behind your name. So, um, so basically, let's see what else. I'm looking at my notes here for a second. And I guess the other part of that, the last part of that would be ask them for referrals. Even if for some reason their business or they personally don't have a need for what your company has at this time, they know people who do. So if you think about it, when you're talking with them, say, "Great," or even the ones that are bringing back. So, while I got you on the phone, is there anybody you can think of, anybody else you can think of that could use my goods and services? And it's great for new sales reps as well. And you'd be surprised because people like to help, and they'll help you if they can. So, they'll reach out to them, and you'd be surprised what you get. Go find the gold in them there hills. So previous customers, good chance that you can get a lot of business there. So good luck with that. It's Kenneth G Hasty. I'm a professional business growth consultant. I'm the guy you call when you want to grow your small company into a bigger company. Well, check me out. It's kennethghasty.com. My email is kenneth@kennethghasty.com. Or you can, we can talk on the phone, have an initial conversation. I don't charge you anything for that if you want to talk a little business. And I'll put a link in here as well. You can sync calendars with me, and it'll automatically sync with my calendar. If there's a time available, then we can talk. So it may not be right under the video. It might be in the comments section, depending on what venue you're looking at the video on. But other than that, I wish you well. And so basically, previous customers. That's right. Talk to you later. Kenneth G Hasty signing off.